Beautiful day, beautiful people. Felixia J here, coming to you straight from the garden. Now, I usually wouldn't do this with shades on, but this winter sun is sunning and I'm not mad at it. Speaking of winter, I know what you're probably thinking. Gardening in the winter? Absolutely. Because even though it's cold out here and this wind is blowing, winter is the perfect season for preparing for something extraordinary. And so today I'm going to talk to you about how you can start your garden. Whether you have a backyard, a patio, or just a sunny windowsill. Because here's the truth. Gardening doesn't wait for spring. It starts now. In your mind, in your heart, in your hands, and in your home. So come on, let's grow together. Now, some of you have been following me on Facebook, Instagram, and more recently on TikTok. And for that, I am so grateful. But if you're new here, welcome. Welcome to the Ag Way fam, where we're planting seeds of prosperity for generations to come. Ag Way. It stands for agriculture for generations, because what we grow today, whether it's in our gardens, in our faith, or in our families, has the potential to bless future generations. And that's the beautiful thing about gardening. It's not just about plants. It's about cultivating purpose. It's about cultivating patience. And it's about trusting God's timing. So no matter where you are or how much space you have, you can do this. Let's do it. Let's get to it. Let's do it and get to it. Now, most people wait until spring to start their gardens. But here's the secret. Winter is a season of preparation. Winter is where the real work begins. Just like in life, where God uses our quiet seasons to build us up, winter is the time to get ready for the growth that's coming. When you start planning and planting now, whether it's prepping your soil, starting seeds indoors, or simply choosing what you want to grow, you're giving yourself and your garden a head start. And you don't need a big backyard to do it. Whether you've got a little porch, a little kitchen counter, or a small little short windowsill, you can grow something meaningful. And let's be real. There's something so powerful about creating something with your own two hands. It's a reminder that just like these seeds, we're all designed to grow and thrive. Why is this so important? You know, I'm so glad you asked. Because when you grow your own food, you're taking control of what you put into your body. You know it's clean, fresh, and full of life because you grew it. Now, let's talk about the how. Whether you're working with a snowy backyard like this, or a sunny apartment window, there's a way to grow for everyone. And pro tip, if you don't have a lot of sunlight, don't even worry about it. A simple LED grow light from someplace like Home Depot can mimic natural light and help your plants thrive. It's a small investment that goes a long way. This little disposable pot of basil is proof that you don't need much to get started. A small pot or disposable cup with some drainage, some good soil, and a sunny window, that's all you need to grow herbs like basil, parsley, or cilantro indoors. Think of this little plant of basil as a daily reminder that small beginnings lead to big blessings. Don't despise where you're starting. Celebrate it. Now, if you've got a patio or balcony, container gardening is your best friend. Sticking with herbs, this rosemary is one of my faves to grow in a container. However, you can also grow lettuce, spinach, or even dwarf tomatoes in pots that you can move around to follow the sunlight on your patio. Even if you don't have outdoor space, you can still grow things like microgreens indoors. These tiny greens are packed with nutrients and grow so fast you'll have a harvest in just a week or two. And so all you need is a shallow tray, some soil, and some seeds. Basically, you sprinkle them evenly, water lightly, and then keep them in a well-lit spot. It's pretty simple and satisfying and a great way to stay connected to growth even in the winter time. So tell me, what's one thing you've always wanted to grow? Or if you've already started growing, what's been one of your biggest challenges? Drop it in the comments. One question I always get is, what's the easiest to grow for beginners? And I always say, start with herbs like basil or parsley. They're forgiving, grow quickly, and they'll make you feel like a pro in no time. Or another question is, can I grow lettuce indoors? Absolutely. Lettuce loves cool temperatures and does great in containers, even inside. Loose leaf varieties, though, are going to be your best bet. Let me leave you with this. Gardening is about more than food. It's about faith. It's about trusting that the work you're doing today will bear fruits in the future. When you plant a seed, you're not just growing something to eat. You're creating a legacy of health, joy, and connection. Gardening teaches patience, faith, and the beauty of nurturing something from seed to harvest. Even if you grow one small herb or a handful of microgreens, you're taking a step towards something greater. You're taking a step toward independence, sustainability, and connection to the earth. And that step matters. If this inspired you, like this video, subscribe to my channel, and turn on notifications so we can grow together. I'll be sharing tips, tutorials, and encouragement to help you on your journey. Now, here's my question for you. How often would you like to hear from me? I'd love to do this every week, but between my family, my work, our business, and my garden, I stay pretty busy. But let me know in the comments, what works for you? Every week, every 2 weeks, or maybe even once a month? You tell me. Thank you for spending this time with me today. Remember, every seed you plant, whether in your garden, your family, or your faith, is a step toward a brighter, more abundant future. Till next time, support a local gardener, support a local farmer. Peace and blessings. Welcome.